Okay, that's quite bright. Let's let it dry for a couple minutes. Yo!
I'm here to judge your choice of Primarch, but I only know of Rowboat Girly Man, so I guess have fun with Green Cape Guy.
Rowboat Girly Man? Rowboat Girly Man? You mean Raboot Gilliman? That's gotta be it. Raboot Gilliman is a bit of a Chad. Actually, he's a bit of a prick. To be fair, all the Primarchs are pricks. Rowboat Girlyman, that's it. Thank you for the 88, dude. Long time. I don't know anything about Falcon. Which Primarch is Falcon? I haven't gotten to any of those books yet. No clue about that dude. He doesn't exist. The Salamanders? Oh, I'm reading the Horus Heresy. And I've heard that there's about 69 books featuring the Salamanders. So I guess we'll get to him at some point. I don't really know anything about some of these guys, dude. Okay, we want to have a bright spot over on this fold. That goes down over here. And over on the other side as well, but we'll get to that in a minute. I want to try and wet blend this. It's the same on the other side. Trying to follow the folds over here. I think it's fine to have a bit of a sharp edge like we did on the left in those upwards facing areas. I don't think that's bad. Okay. Not bad. Ever so slightly brighter. Rowboat Girlyman. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Is that Lowko who's painting? Maybe. Maybe not. It's me. Hello, it's me. Okay, it's me. Or is it? I switch hands really quickly. I had to decipher that one. He made a joke about Rowboat Girlyman when referencing a Primarch. I think he's talking about Reboot Gilliman. Where's my head? It's attached to my shoulders, bro. I usually keep my head there. I haven't found any other way to get a hit. Okay. Next section. Oh, that's too wet. That's what she said? That's what you get for watching my stream, dude. I get that all the time. Oh, sorry, I thought you were joking, dude. I know you were always serious, Val. You never joke. Okay. Dude, I kind of feel like we're nailing it today. Like, not to pat myself on the back too much, but the transitions and the colors are actually kind of sweet. Yeah. I was thinking today was gonna be pain, because wet blending is not easy, but it's going okay. Nah, I'm gonna stick with Warhammer minis for now. I have quite a few left to paint. And I've got a feeling this is one of those things where the odds of me getting less Warhammer miniatures is... you know, it exists technically, but... StarCraft Evolution videos. Ooh, I haven't had anybody request videos for that in a while. I know it's still ongoing. Although I don't think it's as popular as it was like half a year ago. Glory to the Imperium of Man. What's going on, Mile? That is your first ever chat message? Very nice, dude. You'll love to see that. I'm hoping we make the switch to model airplanes. No. Model airplanes is for nerds, dude. I'm not a nerd. Warhammer painters need somebody to look down at as well, you know? You know who model train guys look down to? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's like the bottom. I'm pretty sure that's bottom tier. Taxidermy? Taxidermy? I feel like taxidermy is just weird, dude. Like, if you're really into taxidermy, that's just weird, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's fun or whatever, but I don't know if we can accept that. Like, if you're really into taxidermy, right? And you're like, oh my God. I love it whenever there's a dead animal coming into my home so I can go dehydrate it and like stuff it and stuff. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, that is serial killer behavior, dude. Maybe it's really fun and all, but this entire area is upwards facing. Except for the little curved section over there, I guess. Okay, so when we picture the lion walking, he looks like this. So all of the upwards facing areas should be brighter. Yeah. I think all of this makes sense. So like this should be, when we have a top-down view like that. So the trim obviously around the cape is gonna be gold. We will have to go one step brighter still, because it's not 100% smooth in certain areas, but I think that's pretty good for a first pass. Yeah. There are some sections over here too that would catch a little bit of light. I think I'll take the small brush and we'll make like a... I mean, I'm kind of running out of paint. I don't really want to grab new paint, because I'm going to be heading off in a little bit. My paint's gone dry, I'm wondering why. I got out the paint pot at all. Yeah, a lot of these sections are very hard to reach. I can kind of do a bit of an edge highlight like that, but... What's up, Blade? Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of painting. Just a little bit more paint. He's looking nice. Yeah, I'm trying to do some wet blending today, which is not particularly easy. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I might want to go one step slightly brighter still. So this is an ever so slightly brighter paint. Also a tone of green. We can do a slightly harsher line with this, I think. Yeah. I would like to blend this in just a tad. Let's make some of these lines slightly smoother, slightly thinner. So that's just a smidge brighter than the previous color. Okay, I want to do a slightly more broad section over here in the middle. I think I can use this brush for it. It's a relatively small brush, but it should be okay. So I want the color to be in this area over here. First off, we'll have to blend the sides and then try and blend the middle a little. I'll take the slightly larger brush. Okay, and then the slightly brighter color in the middle. Just a small amount all the way up to that curve. Okay. I'm doing good. What's going on, Alpha? Bonsoir. I just finished my magnetized Necron Triarch Stalker. You're looking for the next model? Ooh. You could finish another model, or you could buy a brand new one. How about that? The miniature life. Yeah, I'm gonna be live for a tiny bit more. I'm gonna be heading off in a moment, but... Okay. Let's let that dry for us for a little bit, and then we'll see what it looks like. Hey, thank you, Dante. This is going to look exquisite. Ooh, that's a big word. I should use my... I should use the word exquisite in casting more. I don't think I've ever used it in a StarCraft cast. Missed opportunity. Yo, have a good one, Vel. Take care. Need a little bit more of a highlight at some of these spots. Then we need to blend them out. Not bad. Back to the brighter brush. Blend this out. This is 40k. This is 40,000. As Twitch chat likes me to call it. $40 Kelvin. Pretty cold. After all these months of Warhammer painting, still haven't found a single Warhammer. Am I painting jellyfishes? Yeah, on the palette. Little jellyfish, yeah. This is the lion. Yishmak, yes. I figured that out, Gomtrant. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Okay. Woo! I think that's pretty good, guys. I don't know how much of a highlight we need to have on these upwards facing areas, because obviously that's where the backpack is going to go. So this thing is going to glue up onto there. I don't think we really need any highlights in this spot, but I can add a couple just in case some of it is visible. Because ultimately the backpack is going to get glued in this location. We can add a couple of edges. It's a little bit of tonal variety, I guess. Okay. Then the last thing we're doing for today is trying to add a couple of highlights as well to the face. I'm sure this is only going to take 2 minutes, right? I actually do have to head off. Let's just do a tiny, small amount of it. I have to go take care of the kitty. No, it's not my cat. It's not my cat. I'm cat sitting. An old and sick kitty. But he's very happy to see me. And I don't really want to leave him alone for too long. Plus he needs to get his medication at the exact time every day. I mean, it's fine if I'm a little, like, you know, it's fine if it's... But I'm trying to do it around the same time every day. He is definitely not a chonker, dude. He lost a bunch of weight. It's a sick kitty, sadly. Yeah, he's a good boy. Not my cat, but... No, I don't know. Milo and Toby are fine. Thankfully. Cat issues, yeah, it's a bit sad. How's your cat doing all right now, though, Echo? The rescued one's doing okay. Nice, dude. You should share some pictures of them if you want to. On the Discords. If you have pets, you should go share pictures. On the Discord server. Discord.gg/LowkoTV. Highly recommend it. I love seeing cat pictures. But also any other pet is welcome. There's some lizard boys in there too. Okay. I have to tidy this up a little bit more later, but I think that's where we're gonna be calling it quits for today, guys. Very happy with today's progress across the board though. I feel like, yeah, so we started off painting the inside of the cloak. I did the left side last time and that took me hours. And then we did the right side today. A little harder to see, but it's there. And then also the inside. I might want to go one step brighter in some of these areas. And then we did the outside of the cloak. I don't hate it. I want to make this ever so slightly smoother if I can. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's finish up this section. So we don't get any strange drawing lines. I think we made some pretty good progress in the last like 2 hours or so. Yeah. Very nice. It'll be a little bit until we're done with this guy, but we're going along. We're making progress. Can I put him on his base? I mean, I'm not gonna glue him down, but that'll be basically what it looks like when it's done. Dude, that looks pretty clean. Yeah, hell yeah. The green was much easier than the cream. Today, we are going to continue with Lionel Johnson. I am pretty pleased with how this thing is coming along. There's still a little bit of work that needs to be done. A couple of highlights that we want to be adding, but I think today we'll begin painting the main armor. So he's got a lot of armor. And I want to start adding little edge highlights all across the black. This is very small though. I don't know if it is very obvious on stream, but these are very tiny details. Like if I show you maybe my thumbnail, look, this is how large. Yeah, we're gonna be edging the Johnson. That's what we're gonna be doing. Thank you for noticing. I will begin though with a nice little strong base coat of black all over the armor. Because we kind of need a little bit more of it. I've also rubbed some of it off, it seems. Curiously enough. Yeah, I want to glue this guy to the base as soon as I can, but I kind of need to like not do that right now. Because I can't reach this leg in particular. Hey, Brusick, thank you as well, man. Casual 10 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very generous. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll get some of the Angel's Green as well on my palette for now. No, thank you!
No, thank you.
Oh. Brian did not really put the emphasis on the word you. He was not impressed. Thank you, Echo. Welcome back. 98! Woo! Hey, look, I've been watching your vids for a super long time. I landed in Amsterdam last night. I was wondering if you had any suggestions. Honestly, you should probably Google some travel suggestions instead, man. I get a lot of folks asking that, but I don't live in Amsterdam myself. And I'm not really sure. I've done like a canal tour myself. I thought that was pretty fun. I think there's some really nice museums too. I do recommend trying to not fall for all of the tourist traps. I know they specifically sell like, I don't know, like 18 euro stroopwafels or something, which is just nuts. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of things to do though. But it's not that big of a city, so I hope you don't, like if you're gonna stay more than like a week in the Netherlands or whatever, you should probably go and visit some other cities as well. Because Amsterdam is relatively small as far as like big cities go. Well, I know there's some insane touristy like food areas and stuff. I'm not exactly sure what the prices are of them, but I do know that they, in general, tend to be a little insane. We gotta add a little bit of a touch-up to some of these areas. Especially the spots underneath where I've accidentally hit it with the previous color. My company is being purchased. The new owner has an office in Amsterdam. Oh, nice. There's a very big financial area in Amsterdam these days. A lot of high-rise being built and stuff. I would imagine they're somewhere over there. Very expensive part of the city. Yeah, we gotta tickle the armpits. We went to Amsterdam last July. We visited the museums. Those were great. Visited bookstores. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of nice things you can do. I think like places like, for example, the Anne Frank house are kind of nice to visit, but if you have to like wait for a long time, because I know sometimes the lines are like blocks long. I don't think it's worth it. Like I've been there a couple times myself and it's kind of nice. But also it's literally a house. So it's nice to like, you know, see if you can kind of easily go, but I don't think it's really worth waiting for many, many hours. But it's also just, you know, it's like a house. Have I visited the red light district? I am unironically, so I have visited it before. I have unironically accidentally walked into the red light district. I did not intend on going there. But it's very hard to miss. If you've ever been to Amsterdam, it's right next to the main street. I rarely like to, like whenever I'm visiting anywhere, I rarely like to like walk the same path that I've already been. So I try to like, I don't know, for some reason I like to find a different walk or a different route back whenever I can. But it's also just an area, man. Like people, it's just people just live there. It's just a residential area. It's just a neighborhood. Visit the Albert Heijn? What? You liked visiting the Albert Heijn? That's a supermarket, bro. What? What are you doing at Albert Heijn? I have visited the Albert Heijn many, many times. It's literally a supermarket. You buy food. Do you not have food in Hungary? Oh, you live in Hungary. Sorry, it makes sense now. No wonder you got excited about the Albert Heijn. You're hungry. Wait, how come the Albert Heijn is special? I think you may have mentioned this before, now that you're saying it. I feel like we talked about this. It is a pretty nice store, I guess. It's just the most expensive supermarket in the Netherlands across the board, I think. Very hard to see this. Try not to get it on the cream. The inside of the cloak. But this is okay. Good quality, many preset packages for cooking. Yeah? Verspakketten. We call those verspakketten. Over here in the Lowko household, we're a big fan of verspakketten. It's the easiest way to get a home-cooked meal. Basically, it's like a, I don't know, it's just a combination of a bunch of groceries in one box. And it's basically all the things you need in order to make the meal. It's kind of like a HelloFresh, but then not insanely expensive. At least comparatively speaking. Did I beat the monkey game yesterday? No, Black Myth Wukong is a long game. I'm trying to do every boss. And I have done the bosses in Act 1, 2, and 3 so far, but I think there's 6 acts in total. So we have more to go. Wait, you have Albert Heijn in Romania, Thort? I thought Romanians just drank blood. Maybe it's just different flavors. Different vials. I got a little tiny bit on the cloak. I may have to go back and fix that. Delhaize is the same company. Okay. It's known as Mega Image. Mega Image? That's a grocery store in Romania? Mega Image. Mega Image. Sounds like a superhero. Like a new Prime television show. Yeah, I know the parent company of Albert Heijn is pretty big. I think they're owned by an American company these days. I'm not exactly sure. USA. USA. Okay. Gotta do a little coat of black over here too. I don't have a follow age command on my channel. Is that a common thing on Twitch? I see people going to my channel all the time, typing ! follow age. Like, what sort of bot even figures that sort of thing out? Nightbot? Ah, okay. We have a much better version of Nightbot. His name is Lowko. Superior in every way, except for follow age. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just click your username and see how long you've been. Like, if you've typed something in the chat, I'm pretty sure you can click your own username on Twitch and then see how long you've been following a channel for. I know I can do it as a mod, but I'm not exactly sure if it works as like a viewer too, but I'm pretty sure it does. So I don't think you need to actually type the comment. There's actually a little piece of green over here that I should be painting, I think, on the... Yeah, that's supposed to be green. The cloak is also going kind of around his waist. That is tricky to reach, but... Yeah. Bit of a mess. This is gonna be gold right over here. The shoulder pads, like the trim on the shoulder pads is gonna be gold. The lion's pelt is gonna be a different color. I think as far as like the base coat on the black goes, this is not terrible. Just gotta make sure that I mostly just get rid of any of the areas that I've accidentally spilled on. Make it nice and tidy. This little arm thingamajig, whatever it is. I think that's a symbol of the Dark Angels or something. Not exactly sure what this detail on his arm is, but... What is base coated black for now too. Okay. Look, I just read that the Netherlands wants to buy New Amsterdam back for 150 million euro. I don't think we do. We sold it to the British a long time ago, and then they got in trouble a little bit. You read it on the internet, so it must be true. Yeah, I don't know. But if if Greenland is for sale, I guess maybe New Amsterdam is too. Hard to say, bro. I think this has to be green. Because I think this is the rope that goes around his side. Gotta make sure I don't have too much on my brush here. So this is the dark base coat that we used for the original color of the cloak. Maybe we can snatch up Canada too. Nah, I don't know. Maybe we can snatch back Belgium. How about that? No, hold up. Yeah. Not even in office yet and already going pretty hard, eh? Actually pretty wild. You know what's really interesting? Trying to incorporate Canada into the US would also mean that they would have electoral votes, right? Now, I'm not an expert on the American political system, but that would not benefit the Republicans at all. Am I crazy? Like, am I missing something? Hypothetically speaking, wouldn't they be 100% voting blue? Like, wouldn't it be... It's such a... Like, the whole concept is crazy to me. Also very scary. And just straight up dangerous, but... Hypothetically speaking, it just seems like an insane idea. This one's a little difficult to paint, but... it's underneath a bunch of areas. Oof. Careful that I don't accidentally touch the cream cloak in particular, man. I would hate accidentally painting the green cloak here. There's an area underneath. This feels very sketchy. Threading the needle. Well, at least the next 4 years of memes are gonna be good. I guess we got that. That's worth something too. Well, yeah, no one is ever gonna see this part of the miniature, but I also do want to be a bit careful. There's a little section over here that I would like to paint in. Okay. What about this little, yeah, this little area over here is also supposed to be green. He's got it around his waist. How about some freehand on that area? I don't think we're gonna get some freehanding in there, man. So there's this like, this area right underneath his belt, right over here. I believe that is the top section of his cloak. I think we have to get some green in there too. At least looking at the box art, it seems like it is cloth. This little area is cloth. We can change the base coat color if we want it later, but I think this is accurate. Hold up, let me see if I can maybe find a picture of the box art.
Listen.
Oh, no, no, that's the Shroud video we were watching. Yeah, it is green. He's got little skull emblems too in his belt. A completely unnecessary detail. I don't know if you can see those on his belt. There's like little skulls. This model needed more complexity, you know? That's what it's missing.